Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. All right, I'm gonna pull some cards. I feel led to read today. That's what I'm gonna do. As the Lord settles me, I will try and settle you, or give you what I got to try and make it an easier road for all of us. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. It's been rough these couple of days, huh? A lot of back. You got to do stuff, unexpected stuff, circumstances you have to deal with, respond to, things like that. So, amen. We here though, right? Give me something. Give me this. I know these are. I don't typically pull a batch of these, but and there's too many. However, how do I want to put this? Somebody created a monster when they decided to build some sort of circus of something. So a circus of, like, it's not a circus, like a, you created a circus. There's something that you did with alligators. People are going to escape this alligator stuff. I crap you not. Y'all know me, and you wouldn't be watching me, all 5 of you, if you didn't trust me. I crap you not. You're going to see something like some escapes. Okay? And I shouldn't have never been there in the first place. Somebody was abducted and assaulted. Somebody's name starts with an N. This person could have been a Pisces. Somebody claimed something was moved around with boxes. The boxes were moved around. So the sequence in which you were advised, that's not where they are. Somebody mixed something up on purpose. The boxes were moved around on purpose. Somebody's name starts with an N. Somebody claims to have been abducted, but I really feel like, I don't know if this is a person abduction. Somebody abducted the wrong box. Like I stole something, I took something, I abducted something that was wrong. Because somebody moved the boxes around. There's something about a council. There's an African council, something about an African council. It's a group. They claim to help people become better humans. They claim to be able to help people operate in 3D 5390. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I feel like that's just something y'all need to know. Alright? That's why I'm just going to do it that way. So there's some things there for you to keep in mind. Somebody moved the box around. Somebody moved something around. Somebody did it purposely though, so you would purposely grab the wrong box. Right? I hate to say this, but I feel like somebody's doing something with a paternity test. Somebody switched something up. This was a celebrity that did this. A celebrity switched something up. They did something and switched up the boxes. You heard? They did this because they wanted to accomplish something. Notice the accomplishment is sideways. It was a celebrity. What else? Philanthropist. Somebody who's saintly. You could be saintly. Maybe you escaped the alligator's nest. You could be saintly. There's something about honesty. Something... nope, not honesty. Something about... yeah, you created a monster. I'm going to leave it like that. Tell me about this, these people. This group of people. They're supposed to be healers. What about them? Past life review. Post-life review. Astral experiences. Post-life review. Somebody was reviewing their life after death. So, post-life. Afterlife review. Yeah, this is somebody saintly they did this to, or something like that. They abducted somebody who's saintly. It could have been a Pisces who abducted somebody. There's something here. I don't know. I'm going to go there. I don't know what that is. I'm going to leave it be. Alright, I'm just pulling a full card. Pull a few cards. There's something with scenarios here. I don't want to get into those here too. I'll pull those at the end. Let's see what I can get out of here. Did I pull these? Let me see what the bag did. I think I did pull those, so I'm going to leave those over there. Yeah, hold on, let's see what we get. I don't want too many of those. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to swap out some of these other ones here that talk too much about the rent, and we already... nope. We ain't doing none of that today. I'm switching these cards up. We just have to take something down here. Alright, what we got? This energy has really been a lot to work through. Alright, what we got? Give me cards for the collective. Oh, that fell. Let's see what this. Transhumanism. Okay. That did come up over here with under aliens. Transhumanism. I guess that more for the collective. I keep seeing weird stuff. Okay, this is all galactic weird stuff. I'm sure some space heads would understand this, but somebody's no longer having conflict with transhumanism. Somebody's not. I don't know if people are becoming more acceptance or whatever this is. I don't know. You would know what this is going to be for people that understand this. I don't know what this is. Somebody's not going to storm the workplace, or somebody's unable to storm somebody's workplace. You can't get in. Give me more. Corrupt politician. The politician is reversed. It's not corrupt. Inside. Somebody's saying this is not an inside job. Reptilian. They're saying it's done by a reptilian. It's not an inside job. It's a reptilian. Hold on, give me more. This read is weird. The funny thing is, this is gonna mean something to somebody. That's what the evil corporation. It said it's reversed. They're saying they're not. Somebody might be saying that somebody saintly's involved with an evil corporation, and they're not. Something about it. So I have no idea what this means. I'm literally just pulling some random cards. This read is so weird, it might even go on the other page. Poison didn't happen. Somebody accused somebody doing something. Somebody's coming out upright as a good guy. What? Jeez. Whatever. What else? My intentions can be selfish. Somebody did something on purpose to a good guy. It was MK Ultra. You're in that program, MK Ultra. Somebody can't upgrade to a bunkhouse. Somebody's in MK Ultra. They probably didn't tell them about it, and it's a warning. Give me what really matters. What's the warning? All this other crap. Crime of passion. Somebody's going to do something to try and, I don't know, because they claim to be in love with you, and a microchip, them controlling you, doesn't work anymore. This is a malfunction of a microchip. Give me more. Humanoid. It's too much reptilian, humanoid, whatever, but so are these cards, so it's picking up the energy. Something with a celebrity in this, somebody who's saintly, they're a philanthropist, somebody did something against you, or this is a post-life review. Post-life. Potion reversed. Afterlife. Somebody is no longer in conflict. MK Ultra. Warning. Interesting. What's this? Surveillance. Somebody was under surveillance while in MK Ultra. So they were looking at you the whole time. It was a Republican who was looking at you the whole time to see how you reacted to their MK Ultra. Interesting. How's this Republican reacting to that backfire? It says you lost your spouse, right? Or something happened with your spouse, so you got hit with backfire. You a Republican, got hit with backfire with your spouse because you came for somebody who was, and you were staring at illegal surveillance. What's the backfire? Something about somebody's going to have to patrol your ranch. You may have to protect your property. Military. You might have to have the military patrol your property, or your spouse or partner could be in the military. Something about patrolling the ranch perimeter. So there's certain perimeters of the ranch that need to be. So why did this come out? The CEO. Never mind. More alien stuff. Somebody could wear black. I'm going there. Somebody's in their ego. Somebody says they ain't never gonna, I'm never gonna surrender. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know who that is. I really don't. Who is this person who says they are never gonna surrender? Who's this person who said they refuse to surrender? I ain't giving up. B. Somebody's a Libra. They said they ain't giving up. B. I ain't giving up. Libra confirmation. They said they ain't giving up. You might have two Libras, a dirty one and a good one. They said they ain't giving up. Letter W. They said they ain't giving up. Gemini. You dirty and you said you ain't giving up. Somebody's sad. Hold up one. Who's giving up? Pisces. Somebody's not a flight risk. Who's not a flight risk? Not too many. I'm gonna try it again. Who's not a flight risk? The letter R. Or they could be. It came out reverse. They dirty, but they ain't RD. They ain't a flight risk. A Cancer. He's not a flight risk, but they dirty. F. FK. Scorpio is dirty. J. You dirty. It says you a flight risk, but it says they're not a flight risk. But if you if it comes out flight risk upright. No, flight risk is reversed. They're saying they're not a flight risk, but they're dirty. Unless they're scared as hell, I think they might stay put. I don't think anybody's going to try and take a flight somewhere. Well, one of these jokers could, because they could, you know, it would probably be a Libra that would have enough balls to get on this flight after they said they would not, or something like that. That's really the only one, I don't know, that I would bet on, but the other ones that are reverse possibility, they would. Aries, the letter U. Ooh, UIY. Okay. I don't know what this is. I literally have wasted. I've been sitting here talking to somebody. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. I really don't. But whatever. Let me put these up. This weather is weird. It's beautiful, but it's a little weird to, I don't know. Somebody's a cowboy. Something about a farm. Somebody could, a farming, an indigenous person. Somebody who was in an abusive relationship. These are done. I'm not, this part of the read is over. I'm all set with that. I'm not referencing any more aliens or whatever this nonsense. I mean, I know it's not nonsense, but I just don't feel like, I don't feel like that today. Like, I don't feel like it. Let the aliens come down and say hello. I don't know what else to tell you. What up? Y'all want to party? How you get down? I want to know before we rock. You tell me who you is so we can understand each other. Let me see if I can deal with the green outfits y'all be wearing and weird eyes or whatever you got going on. We'll see if it's, we're going to see. Libra, why you keep coming up? What is going on with this Libra? Libra, could you be a flight risk? Funny thing is, you could be a Libra male. I'm just saying, right? It says you was committing some white collar crimes, right? You did something having to do with arson, fire. It says you're a con man, and now you are in fear. Whoever you is, Libra. I think I did a Libra read. I don't remember that coming up, but whatever. I don't think that, I don't know. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure I don't remember that coming up. But remember, I keep pulling at least 2 Libra energies, so that might be the other Libra story. Give me a story for the collective here. What's going on with Libra? Cancer. Somebody's a cop. There's an investigation. There's a cop investigating things. There's a cop investigating a Cancer, or you're a Cancer who's a cop investigating somebody with a child or a baby. You're investigating their first child. Cancer, if you have a child, they're investigating your first child, or you could be the first child or something like that. They're investigating you. Any more? Something with a baby mama. Cancer, you could have a child and you could be investigating your baby mama. It says this person's a good mother. Or you could be the good mother that's being investigated. I don't know. Somebody stole somebody's money, stolen crypto. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Cancer, were you in a relationship with a Capricorn and this Capricorn stole money from you or somebody else and asked you to cover it up? Baby's mama could be. There's theft and betrayal here. Somebody stole something. They have evidence. It's on wiretap of this embezzlement. This is not good. This is somebody's first child who could be going down because they have evidence on them on theft, betrayal, and dishonesty. They got caught. Somebody who could have a Cancer child under investigation. Or this could be your baby mom. Give me more. What else? What else? This could be a friends group who went against you. Your friends group told on you, spoiled you out. There was some, I don't know if your baby's mother was part of this friend group, but there was some over or something, meaning people could have got down with each other sexually or something like that. Friendships come out reverse. Hold on. Give me more. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. All right. I'm trying to figure out where to start. All right, we'll go here. Okay, so friend, love, and support. Yep, your friends went against you. I don't know if you've had a baby mama or somebody go against you and say something to your friends about you or try and turn your friends against you, or if you guys were all a part of the same crew at some point and people was banging each other out. Somebody wound up having a baby. This could be your first child or some child, your boy child or baby. Where do I get boy from? It could be a boy. There's something with a friend group that went against somebody, whatever that is. When it comes to embezzling money, these people were not your friends. Your baby mama, they probably didn't like your baby mother, or your baby mama told something. Had y'all on wiretap or something. Somebody that you weren't tempted by, so you wasn't really checking for this baby mama. And maybe it's because you weren't attracted to them anymore that they went and schooled you out about embezzling money or put that narrative out there, maybe? Maybe. It's gonna annoy me. Hold on, y'all. Because I want you to be able to see as many cards as possible. Alright, what else we got? So, embezzlement, somebody that you guys weren't interested in. You know, this Pisces energy is coming up. Somebody's ex could be a Pisces. Somebody's friend group, I don't know. Somebody could be an Aquarius. I think this number one here. Tell me about embezzlement and whatever this wiretap is. Thief. They wanted to steal something. Records, money, stocks, bonds, embezzlement, crypto. Okay. This friend group wanted to steal something from you, or they squealed you out and said that you took somebody's records or something with stocks and bonds. They said you're a thief and you stole from somebody. They did this to get a Cancer. They did this. If you're a Cancer, this could be what they told the Cancer cop who could be an investigator. There's an investigator somewhere. They're ending up there investigating somebody's child or somebody's parenting skills, baby mama. They're also investigating something having to do with the theft of money, crypto, embezzlement, money laundering. Something with some records. It was somebody's nephew who worked with somebody's friends. Tried to recruit them into something. Give me more. Ooh. Okay, so in addition to the nephew, there's a preacher here also. There's a preacher. So, thief, stolen, preacher, nephew. What else is going on here? The letter M is significant. The letter M. I don't know what that means. You could be M, nephew, preacher. I mean, you could be a nephew whose name starts with an M. Like, you could be a Marquise. You can have a gun permit. It says here that something a liar. Somebody's a liar about causing some kind of trouble. Whoever this nephew is and this preacher, they lied and said they did not cause trouble. They did. That's a 5. That's liar reverse. They lied and said they didn't steal this money. They did. They tried to. that they got caught. So, more. We have a niece involved, right? So the liar, somebody had said liar niece. Give me more. Your niece could have been involved with this, causing conflict and lying. Hold on. Give me more. There's a stalker watching you guys, and they're stalking you in person. So they're showing up near you. More. This is a mother figure. They don't want you. There's a mother figure that does not want you to know that they're stalking you. So I'm gonna leave that there. This has been too long already. It's like 3 or 4 different reads in it. Take what you will. Whatever. Do I have the? Did I? Yeah, still got it. I might as well just hold on. Who's this liar? Show me this liar here. All right, the liar. The letter N-R-C-E-E. Who's the niece? The niece. G-Y-P-S-O. So, R. Somebody got a lying niece. They be lying just like their mothers too. Ain't nobody got time for that crap. Over lying and stuff. I hope that ain't. You know, listen, it is what it is. Who is this child? Give me initials of this Cancer. Who is this Cancer? Alright, I'm taking the ones that turn with the letter E, S, T, L. Child. Now, who is this baby? Give me these. Who is this child? Child or baby? The first child. Who is that? Who is this first child? The letter M, H, U, K. Who's the baby mother? And I want to be clear. It says this baby mother's a good mother. Yeah, I do all types of stuff investigating the baby mother. It says she a good mother. What are you talking about? Hold up. Okay, we got an I. We got an A. We got an M. Another I. And let me see if anything turns over. I'm shaking it. Another I. So I is really significant here. There's a W. You know what? Just because I know we got more baby mamas than this that. So here, we got a P. We got a P and an M. So I'll leave those. Who stole the money? Who, as a matter of fact, who inside these medical records over here? These records and money, stocks, and bonds. Who's the thief? What's up with that? Stocks, bonds, records. I'm really concerned about who stole these records. All right, we got two that. The letter F. F is in Felicia. E. X. Z. A. Somebody could have done something by fax. Easy shows up. Q. Stole some records. X. X confirmation stole some records. What else we got? Yeah, so they stole records. Hold on, I'm trying to get this in. Who? Now, somebody stole the records, but they had to have those records in order to embezzle the money, right? Got to have that information. So, who actually did the embezzling? Who did the embezzling? T. O. C. L. A. D. The friends that went against you. Give me a couple of letters. Who's the main player in this? The letter V. The letter H. The letter O. T. They all went against you. Who's this over here? This one, this nephew. We already got that. We already did that nephew. Who's letter M? Who's this mother figure? Or, never mind. Who's stalking? Who's the stalker in this read? Give me letters for the stalker. The letter A. Y. S. S-A-Y. G. So. D. Who this is? Okay, and then we also have that letter M was significant too. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not going into mother figures. You know who your mother is. You know if your mama did it. But if you need confirmation, yeah, let's see what's left. Let's see what letters are left. The letter B could be a mother figure. Crazy, right? Somebody. It could be her name. Could have a B in it. A B in it. It could have a K in it. It could have a J. What else? That's it. All right, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Bye.